Good morning, I believe it's day 91. I am back to exactly where I got off trail. This is where I run across the 211 highway. Huh. Oh, there's a semi truck coming. There's a semi truck coming. I gotta get across. All right, I'm across. I believe it's like 43, 44, maybe 45 degrees, but I decided to take my fleece off. There's a truck. Because it's a little bit of a climb in the beginning. And I figure I'll get warm, and it's nice and sunny day today. Not too breezy. But I'm off. Today it's only, I believe, like a 14.3 mile day. For some reason I thought I had 2 more nights in the park. But I have 14, and then I stay 1 night. And then I have like 10 or 11 to Front Royal. So it's a pretty short period. I only have 2, maybe not 2 full days left in the park, and I have not seen any bears yet. Here comes a hiker. I'm gonna stop. So last night at the hotel, I didn't do that much. I just ate my pizza, fell asleep whenever I want to fall asleep, watched a bunch of YouTube videos. I've been watching a bunch of Random Adventures 2.0. Now, if you want to know what stealth camping is, check out his channel below in the description, Random Adventures 2.0. He's the person that recently had a stroke, and he's making videos about his recovery, and it's actually quite amazing. I mean, you think it's hard, like through hiking and recording videos, setting up the camera and stuff. He's doing it with, well, initially he had just half his body. His right side wasn't even working, and he was still doing it, which is amazing. And he's been making videos for each day of his recovery. Pretty amazing stuff. So definitely check him out. Random Adventures 2.0. Tony is a really nice guy. Right from the Thornton Gap intersection, you go up a little, and then you cross the Skyline Drive again. And there's actually a sign that says Washington, D.C. So I knew it was kind of close. I think a few of the campsites coming up after Front Royal, people are saying you could see D.C. from far away if the sky's clear. And there is an entrance to Shenandoah National Park. And then here is the Skyline Drive road. And then here's the trail somewhere. Oh, there's a white place. All right, let's get going so we warm up, because I'm just standing here. I was actually standing here waiting for a hiker to go by, but it happens so many times. I'll stand in one spot waiting to film something, and people think I want to just stand there and talk, so we just talk and talk and talk. Or they just stand there. It's like, I want to film something, I'm just waiting for you to walk by. Alright, what a beautiful day. It's such crisp, cool air. So much better than, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago in the morning. It was so thick. It was just like, so humid. So much nicer now. I love this weather. I love it nice and cool. I wish it was like this every morning. Sunny, cool, low humidity. Perfect. Unfortunately, the hotel, they only had a shower, but it was a big shower. I tried to lay out my sleeping pad, and I rubbed soap all over it and lathered it up and tried to squeeze it, but I couldn't find anything. I don't know what's going on. Well, for one, the soap was mostly just washing up all the grime, and it wasn't setting up very well. I probably should have soaped it up after rinsing it again, but I could not find a hole. Don't know where it is. And it's not in the nozzle area. I actually dipped that part into the sink full of water. So hoping at Front Royal, I'm hoping to stay with a supporter, a viewer, and then maybe she has a tub and I can just stick that whole thing in a tub and try to find a hole. Because I really want to fix it. I don't like waking up in the middle of the night. Right now it's only once a night I have to wake up and blow it up, but it's not fun. It just interrupts your sleep. So wish me luck tomorrow. I am super glad to see a white blaze just now, because for the last mile it's been like heavenly trail. I mean, you see it? It's just like smooth dirt, no rocks, no roots. So I've been going as fast as I could just to take advantage of it, because I know into AT the rocks are coming up. And that's what's funny is south of Thornton Gap it's just rocky for like 3 miles non-stop. And north of there's like a little climb and then amazing nice trail. But yeah, when you get to those, you gotta take advantage of them because something's gonna come slow you down soon. But what a nice trail. And it's nice when I can go at a good pace and keep my breathing at a good control. That way it's relatively quiet. And then I can maybe see a bear finally. Although all this talking doesn't help. Yeah, all you people who told me, wait till the Shenandoahs, you'll see a bear then. Oh yeah, wait till Northern Virginia, you'll see all the rhododendron blooming by then. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna search the comments, find you. I haven't seen anything yet, any of those. I don't know, I still have, I don't know, maybe another 40 miles of Virginia left, 50. Wish me luck. Some super tall grass. Thick grass. Such a sharp line. I have a feeling in a month or so this grass actually may be a problem with ticks. They're just gonna grow so tall. They're already kind of leaning into the trail, right? So much grass right in the middle. Elk Wallow Wayside 0.1, and just so happens the AT goes this way, but the AT goes that way. We are going right. We're just going to go to the wayside, maybe get a little sandwich and a soda because we have a 1,000-foot climb coming up, and it'd be nice to just energize up and then knock that guy out quickly. And we only have about 5.5 miles to go. And then this should get us all the way to camp. No problem. So let's go see what they have. Is this a weird look again? I'm wearing t-shirts and shorts, but I got this thing over my head. People are probably wondering what's going on. But I was getting a little cold, and when I cover my head up, it actually kind of warms me up, just having that little bit over your head. And I didn't want to stop and put on a flannel or a fleece because it would have been way too warm with the fleece. Glad I didn't. Let's see if there are other hikers here. I've only seen day hikers going the other direction. So there are bicyclists here. There's actually quite a few people here for Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday. I'm at the wayside now. I was looking here and I was like, what is going on? They have a ton of beer, but I don't see any sodas at all. And I thought maybe someone bought them all, but they're behind me. Up at the summit, there were a few people there, but if you come a little further down, you can have a little ledge where you could look down on the road. Actually, the cars driving by won't even know you're here, but you could also enjoy the views, I guess. Pretty nice. I'm guessing that's northwest right now. Little lakes here and there, I guess little subdivisions having lakes. No clouds today, so it's not as crazy, but yeah, no shadows. I really like the cloud shadows on the land, but pretty nice view from up here. Oh yeah, there's a turnout right here, so people could pull over and stare out their window. It's really nice. There's nobody here. we're definitely getting lower. The views are still excellent. Could it be it? Came up a little quicker than I thought it was going to. Gravel Springs Hut, 0.2. Yeah, all right. Gravel Springs Hut, let's, off we go. And it's down. Let's hope there aren't too many people there yet. I passed quite a few people who are actually coming here. I know behind me there are at least 7 people who are coming here. One of them had a dog. I believe they're all section hikers. I don't know. I don't think they're through hikers because they're way slower than me. Not even a little bit. But let's hope there's a spot for everyone. I guess if a bunch of people sleep in the shelter, it won't be so bad. It's just there are very few tent sites, tent pads available. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there is a shelter and there's something colorful on the picnic table in front of it, so at least one person's there. So at this shelter, the spring is right on the way to the shelter. Right over there. I won't film anything now because there's a bunch of people there. But alright, the shelter is there. I guess all the official campsites are up there somewhere. 3 people went up, but there's 4 tents on the diagram. But look at this super well worn in trail, and there's I think a pretty decent campsite. I think I can make it work. So I'm just gonna set up here. It's pretty close to the shelter, so easy to eat. Food, bear boxes right nearby, so nice and easy. Hello, I finished eating dinner. The shelter's right up there. Everyone's still eating right there, but I thought I'd show you the inside of my tent just briefly here. So this is how it just looks right now. I haven't set anything up. This is a grocery bag that I keep my sandals, and I actually put my shoes in it every night. I don't leave my shoes outside because mice will destroy pretty much anything here, so I tie it up, throw it in a corner. Generally the right side is for gear because of the slant of the roof. I sleep pretty much close to the door. This backpack, once I unpack everything, I'll turn it around and just lay it flat, and I put my legs on top of it. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Today will be below freezing, so gotta pack away this guy. Yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, I mentioned Random Adventures 2.0, and he's got some crazy videos. I think you should check it out. Like on the AT, a lot of people say stealth camping, but he does real stealth camping, like under a bridge, in an abandoned building. I don't think I could do an abandoned building. I'd be freaked out. But yeah, so he's the one that had the stroke about a month ago, and he's been filming his recovery, and it's actually quite amazing that he's able to document his recovery so much. And this morning he released a video where he went to give trail magic and at the 501 shelter, and he walked out onto the AT, and he was getting really emotional because he seriously didn't think that he would be able to do it at some point. You know, there's always a chance, and he was out there, and it's pretty amazing. So definitely check him out. Random Adventures 2.0. His name's Tony. I've got the link in the description. He lives in Pennsylvania, and I think he's around mile 1200. So I'm gonna see him soon, but after trail days, and I can't wait to meet him. It's been quite a while since I've chatted with him, but yeah, everyone check him out. And he really would like to hike the AT as well someday. And I gotta say, he has excellent camera work. Like, he knows how to shoot different angles and edit them together. So I think once he's fully recovered, he's gonna be a machine out on trail. So check him out. And for everyone else, y'all have a good night, and I'm just gonna go to sleep right now. It's getting cold, and I should quit talking because everyone's probably trying to go to sleep. There's a lot of people here. Okay, good night. Thanks for watching, everyone.